This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. We don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All respect and ice so good. Like a flag. Hear me now. So bounty. Give it way.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
Yes, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I am Kishima Francis. I want to say welcome to those of you who are joining us. If you're simply listening to us on the 107s, or if you're watching us on the internet at irefm.net, it is indeed, Bones, a rainy night in Ocherous tonight.
I was going to say rainy night in Georgia, but you know, we ain't there yet. But guess what? No, man, may I tell you, it is raining a zoo. Cats, dog, puss, everything. So you have to stay dry, stay safe. It all a rain mouse. Oh, that's all. So you got to be careful. But guess what? I want to say a very special thanks to our sponsors. We want to say a special thanks to Tad's Records and the brand new album from the Queen of Reggae, Marcia Griffiths, titled Timeless. Marcia Griffiths and Tad's Records, the ultimate timeless reggae experience.
And Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, Raise the Bar. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter. It's Irie_FM. Instagram, it's IrieFMJA. Or you can simply like us on Facebook. And you can watch our live stream. Yeah, it is
live
free,
stream.
so just log on, irefm.net, click listen live.
That's true. You can watch our live stream. If you can't get it on the internet, go to the door. Up here rain, so there's a streams of water. So stay dry and stay safe. Well, we have a program tonight, yeah?
Absolutely.
So we have John Mouse
In the house.
That's right. We have Chaka, the girl named Maka.
Give it to them proper, the bird stop and the double whopper.
And of course,
You shouldn't say double whopper, you know.
Our music artist, Tia, welcome officially.
Hi, good night.
But Tia, how you doing?
I am doing good.
All right.
How are you?
Well, we're good. So it's a great show tonight.
Do you want to get into any hot topic?
Definitely.
Before, right?
Edward Siaga.
Yes.
That man knows how to leave and enter a place. He left. He came in on his birthday and see him there.
And left on his birthday, yeah. So condolences, of course, to the
Stalwart.
family and friends. Of course, you know, he contributed significantly not only to Jamaican culture, but also to the music industry.
Yeah,
Manio, of course, these are things I have to be reading about. You're probably around.
Me not really why I make it sound like me old enough. Yeah,
No.
but I mean, he was very instrumental in a lot of things in terms of music he produced. I mean, he was into distribution. He was into a lot of aspects of the music. And then on top of that, he was, you know, a politician, an economist, somebody who kept the dollar at $5.50 for a long time in the 80s. I don't see it happening again. But in terms of just what he contributed to this country, we want to say big up to you. Papa Eddie, as they call him. Yeah, I tell you. He lived long, you know.
No, absolutely.
89 years old.
89.
I know people who don't even live to see 29. But
That's
you see
true.
89, no, so big up Papa Eddie every time. And I know there have been tributes pouring across from all over the world for Eddie Siaga. So condolences to his family and
Friends.
friends, yeah.
And Jamaicans who, you know, it would have hit in a tough way.
Yeah, trust me. Big up yourself, Papa Eddie. Play that tune here, yes.
When I ask you, you make me laugh. When me tell you some can't, you tell me some smart. So break my heart to see your pass. When the preacher break over your body that day.
Yeah, a very appropriate song there, Brian, in remembrance of Edward Siaga, rest in peace. And of course, we have other things. There was a very popular, I think it was an analyst. He died also.
He
Just speaking
right
about
after
Edward,
making
right, yeah.
a report on a television station, you know, like condolences, of course, to Mr. Martin's family.
Yeah,
as well,
Mr. Martin. Man, I tell you. Hey, I always say, you know, you see people, you have something to tell them no. You love them, tell them no. If you have something, just say it no. Don't hitch because you just never know. So that's all me I say. The man I talk about the man and then him gone too. What am I tell you?
I mean, life in itself is a continual change until death. And, you know, like one time I was at a funeral and I heard a preacher say, we are living to die.
That's true.
You know, and it's like hearing it is just like...
No, that is true.
It is what it is. We are living to
It's just
die.
like...
so while you have life, you have to just make the best of it.
It was like one of the ghosts at the cemetery. The ghost got up and said, people are just dying to get in here. Thank you. Is this thing on?
Yeah.
All right.
Your timing, boy.
I mean,
Your
I don't
timing.
know. People are dying to get in there. You have to dead to go in there. All right. Well, guess what? Too much dead talk, you know, yeah, man.
Right. So let's talk with, of course, Tia. So week after week, what we do is provide a platform for upcoming entertainers. And this week, you are our music artist. So talk to us a little bit about who is Tia.
Well, I am a reggae dancehall artist. I'm originally from the Virgin Islands, St. Croix to be exact.
Okay.
And I've been doing music for about 5 years now. And I've just recently, you know, gotten a big break working with international producer Troyton. Oh, yes. And
the Virgin over there, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
In international. I'm living there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Tia.
International for you. All right, go on.
Yeah, but I mean, working with him has been great so far. I've gotten to, you know, experience a lot, learn a lot in just a short period of time. And I've been to Jamaica several times already. I'm just working, recording, and just trying to, you know, get on different platforms like here, just to put my music and my name out there some more.
Tia, tell us a little bit about how the connection with
Triton
happened and what has grown from that in terms of...
So I heard one of his rhythms, and I loved it so much. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I researched who it was, and I was like, oh God, Troyton music. I can't. So I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. So I spent money, and I just spent money to record it, spent money on my artwork, just made sure it was absolutely perfect. And I sent it to him, and he took the time to listen to it, and he loved it. And then he sent me another rhythm. He said, okay, well, let me see what you could do with this one. And that was Dual Citizen, and I recorded my recent song, Come Through. Overdue on that rhythm.
Right.
And it's been doing really, really good. It's been all over. It's been in Japan.
What you saying?
It's been in Japan. It's been recently in Miami. It's been playing nonstop in Jamaica.
Well, I'll tell you something. It is good.
Let's hear it, but we want you to just sing it.
A cappella,
Like,
baby.
on the spot.
'Cause anything you want, I'll do it. Just say the word, I'll prove it. All of my friends say you're no good for me, but they can't see what I see. Anything you want, I'll do it. Just say the word, I'll prove it. All of my friends say you're no good for me, no good for me.
Well, on there.
Yeah.
I see why I tried
like
to
it.
draw
I
for
like
you
it.
weirdo.
Yeah.
Well, on there, try it. Are you write a song there? Because you have one producer, anything you want, I do. What? try to send rhythm for you same time.
No, but it's
been good. You have a good sound.
It sounds good.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what your plans are.
Well, with Overdue, recently we had a big remix with Stylo G. You know.
Wow.
So
Just
that's
touchdown.
really yes. So that's really good. But just more collaborations, just more shows. Trying to travel, trying to go international. That's the plan. That's the main goal. But just working with more producers and DJs and stuff like that. So
you're really on a promo tip right now, trying to get everything out there in terms as best as you can.
Yeah, exactly.
And are any other no, I'll try it and mix. But are there any other producers or artists or anything that you'd like to work with? I feel no way to right, so you go.
Of course. I mean, I admire a lot of different artists. I would love to just work with, the big names like Movado, Charlie Black, those people there. I love Elaine. Oh my God,
You love Elaine.
I love Elaine.
I prefer Boulevard, but Elaine is good.
Yeah. But I just, I really just feel like anybody that, I vibe with. And I'm open to working with anyone. Really.
Do you have a manager or Triton, so manager / producer?
So him turn manager too?
Yeah.
I try to move fast, Left it right there, so do next time you sit here and say, well, he's no longer my manager, he's right.
Oh, boy.
Right.
Wow. Why? Slow your roll.
No, that's what I tell him to stop it right there, so.
No, we're telling you to stop.
No, me not stop.
Right?
Stop. I'm a troublemaker, so you have to understand.
Yeah.
You are working on anything like an EP or an album?
Yeah, we do plan on working on an EP. We have a lot of songs, there, ideas and stuff. So it's just to get in the studio and record, and producers have been reaching out and stuff like that. So people are really gravitating, and that's just a blessing. So we have a lot of work. Yeah.
The industry right now, like almost every other person wants to be an artist. And we have a lot of females in the industry. What would you say Tia is bringing to the game that is unique to you or that will stand out then?
I just think maybe, my lyrics and how I choose to approach the music. I think a lot of those things will have to be left up to my fans to figure out like what is unique about me. But I would say for me, looking at my career, I would say just my content on what I want to speak about.
I think
just
your content.
Do you write your own material?
Yes, I do.
I think your content is excellent, but I actually love your vocals. I like the range and the strength of that voice of yours. So I think it's going to go far. For the folks who are on social media, how can they reach
you can find me on Instagram, TiaBella90. That's TiaBella90.
And that's on all platforms?
You can look on YouTube. My Vivo is official Tia Vivo. And on Facebook, I'm Tia Mason there. So, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. No, I go on with things,
All right.
Yeah, I go on with things. We're looking forward for big things from you, No, you're in studio with two more mature, established fellas. Over there is Mr. John Mouse. I call him Mus. And this, of course, we have Chaka Demus. I'm sure you've heard of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Right. You see, never realized here, roll with them stars here. So, I mean, we're going to be talking to them about what's planning, but, we want you also to give Tia some words as the program progresses.
Well, right now, you sound really good, may I tell you that. All right, me you sing a little while, and as we Bones say,
like you know, remember my name, but I
your
think
vocals.
Like
no. Where you come from, man?
Just go on, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
You have a real nice vocal, my lady, and I expect you to reach far, yeah?
Yeah, I agree.
Respect.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Any advice for her, John Mouse?
Well, sis, John Mouse will tell us that look out for some people in that business because it's the wickedest game. It's not pretty. But with your powerful voice, you will win them.
Thank you.
Somebody a pint more than him talking. All right, like
but
that
your
now.
personality, Tia, you do ooze a bit of sunshine.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
absolutely. So, you just carry that with you because then,
Right light? I thought it was the lights.
No, it wasn't the lights.
You right now the lyrics say ooze, sunshine. Mine are not paying. Why, girl, you move on, you know.
No, but John Moss also welcome officially.
Well, tell you the truth, I'm glad to be here because I wait upon this so long.
Mm-hmm.
So long.
We were glad that we could have afforded the opportunity for you to come in. And a long time, nobody not see you, not hear you. What's been going on with John Moss?
Well, Bones, in other business there, you know, you see when the thing that happen, people look through you. I used to see that big floodlight there, you know, the dark.
Right.
So it's not like me did I hide.
Right.
Sometimes I right in front of the people them and them look through my bones.
Oh.
I want wicked game, but this and that.
We know that. And great.
Come across by the wickedest set of people, you know.
What keeps you going still, though?
You know, I'm a family.
Mm-hmm.
My wife, I'm a pick with them, and them give me the strength, you know, over the years when the business beat me and batter me and push me one side, you know.
Right.
I'm pitting them, I'm a woman, man, and she give me the strength, and I could have known, say yes, I could have even the right here, so now I talk to her when you see me, I say, yeah.
John Moss, I wanted to give us a little bit of your musical journey, how it started for you, and in a nutshell, if you can give us just one or two of the challenges that you face, where you say the music backs you, and it's a violent thing, but, you know, tell us a little bit about how it started for you and what was the journey like?
Well, me now did out there and fall in love with this thing, the music, and just tell myself, say, yes. When I hear the artists, them and I say, yes, it's a loving business and some nice people I'm going to meet. You see where me go out there, are some of the wickedest set of people there because it seems nice. When you up on the outside are looking, oh gosh, man.
Pretty.
These people come like some politician.
Oh?
Yeah, man, them make it seems loving. I make it seems nice. I make them seems loving and seems nice. But it's when I get to know them, some of the wickedest set of people them bones, me I tell
So
you.
did something specific happen on
like
your
a trigger.
journey for the business to
or the way you
spit you
feel.
out then the way it did?
The way you feel about it, yeah.
Well, when I come in on them, so I sound like cockatoo, you know, me I tell you the truth, you know, Jaja. And when I sing the song and the song becomes a hit, realize some of the producer them don't really want to vice me because Steele and Cleavy them never vice me because them did like me, you know, them did just vice me because them didn't want to get to cockatoo. Because at the time, Cocotti never want vice to them, you know, so them I say, what Cocotti I talk about? You know, so we name, and we are the big producer. So when them hear me, oh my man, me was the man at the time because them I say, yes, Cocotti don't want vice to it. So when them vice me, and I come with the right topic, Cocotti come give them an album.
Oh.
When him say, Sonia, why do you leave? I found my Sonia. She has come home to me.
Come from run about the man. Where around there hide you?
You see, for him sing that for Steele.
Yes. Yeah.
Him be stealing the album because right there and then, me come like me was a threat.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Because remember, you know, in those times, you know, Papa, those two producers was giant, you know.
You remember what year that was in terms of like when that song hit?
I think about 89.
It's about 89, eh?
Yeah, man, 89.
But here the thing too, like in dancehall, it's not unique, dancehall and reggae, for an artist to emulate a next artist or to sound like another artist, right? Because enough people swallow Buju Vice, Bounty.
Yes.
Enough people have that sound, Shabba, like you can hear the influences. But do you feel like you had gotten a raw deal, or you feel like if the artist had endorsed your sound, it would have been different for you?
Well, tell you the truth, man. You see, in those times, majority of the producers would advise you if you sound like somebody quicker, because that was the trend.
Okay.
The voice was known already, so.
When you go around at the voice room, I hear sing, I hear DJ, and you sound like somebody where out there going. You must say, next! And you see the audition, and you hear them say, next! Next! Till you hear a man sound like a man, they say, yes, I am the one.
Oh. Question for you though, John Moss. No, a lot of times, it's not how much something beat you down,
Yeah.
It's how well you dust off yourself and get up back.
Yeah, man, I just said that.
No, you said that the music beat you bad, the industry beat you bad.
Beat me bad, man.
How did you handle that? In terms of, was it something that consumed you? Meaning you just say, boy, me can't bother with this here, man. Were you defeated? Or did you dust yourself off? And a long time we don't see you. Where were you all this time?
Tell you the truth, once, me never stop do this,
Right.
Me always doing this, cause from me know myself of music, me never do another job.
Right.
So me never walk or leave this.
Right.
But over the years, sometimes I just feel like, say, when I walk from this, sometimes I'll go far and I feel like I just walk away. But I realize, say, me out there and I say, no, this moment, when I want the back of Jamaica.
Right.
So, me come back and fight. Where
Nice.
sometimes not even see what to fight or who to fight, because sometimes in other business, you hear people say you don't fight harder, you don't fight enough. You have a style and this way people them walk left you stand alone, my brother. I don't need to fight, you realize you're only fighting yourself. So it's not like me did back down and stop fight.
Right.
Me always a fight, but me just not see how to fight.
Oh, yeah, see, you're looking at a mirror.
So
Yeah,
John
shadow
Mouse, fast forward to current day.
Yeah.
No. What is your current
Projects and music.
circumstance or situation? Is it then that you're still writing the same thing, or you have elevated and moved on a different level? What's the current situation?
Well, the current now is that me have an EP I work on right now.
Nice.
And I have 2 singles just released on Black Magic label, where it's getting a lot of rotation, and Mama Ellis
Nice.
give me a strength. It and the love bump, what we call it, love bump rebirth rhythm.
Love bump, right? Yes.
And it's a song go like this, like me I say.
Go in it.
Don't make mother just get a liar for me. The wickedness and make it harder for me. Me hear them a say them have a big charge for me. Me I beg you send a prayer to the Father for me. Don't make mother just get a liar for me. Those who don't like me make it harder for me. Me hear them a say them have a big charge for me. Me I beg you send a prayer.
Nice.
Brother, people them like it.
Yeah. Me like it.
The response in the street, them like it.
I tell you something, John Mouse. You have to fail to succeed. You have to go through some sort of failure or disappointment or challenge or problem to succeed. You see, when things are handed to you too easily, you don't appreciate the work of getting to that section of where you feel, say, boy, say, me fight and me reach. So, guess what? We're happy. There's a new project out with you.
Yes.
I want you to tell us a little bit about management. Who is managing you now? Where can we look out for you? Where is your social media? Tell us all the new things that is happening with John Mouse. New book, new page.
New page now. We I do some work with Black Magic.
Right.
Where there goes that little brother you see over there.
The one in a full black?
That same brother.
That's why me and Black Magic.
Yeah, that's your brother. Yeah, man.
So who is that person now?
Well, in the street, them call him Johnny Barnes,
Yes.
Yeah, but him name Porter. Not Cindy Porter. It's a port. His real name is Porter.
It's Porter.
Yeah.
And he's a true supporter.
Yeah, he's a real supporter.
That's right.
So
yes. So he's the one you contact for management, bookings for John Mouse?
Right as we speak.
And
Okay.
And the project that you're doing
Ghost Up is all about black magic.
Oh, well, yeah, said to me.
Because tell you the truth, I know him from a little baby, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I look at youth, man, I grow fast.
Oh, and sprinkle fertilizer. And
Yeah,
food.
so
man.
the problem is, over the years, he must say, what really I go on and what's the motive? What make me not hear no John Mouse, I mean, not this, I mean, I'm not tell him, say, brother, it's not how you see it, you know, because the same thing what I said to you a while ago.
Yes.
When you're outside looking in,
It look good.
it look good. So I tell him, say, you need to come in the street, come learn it, because it's not a pretty game. Me tell him straight.
Yeah. That's the best way.
Yeah, man, me not go around it. Me just tell him, say, yeah, what, Papa? We can't win them, you know, but we have to go fight.
Right.
Hard fight.
Fight, man. But when you win, you win nice.
Not just fight wildly, but you have to be strategic.
No, the war with me a
With your
war
fight,
now, you
yeah?
know. The war with me a war now, you know, a musical war, you know.
Of course.
No, of course, no other war, but you still, even in a musical war,
You have
you
to
can't
plan.
just go out there and a fight without no strategy.
You hear the anger in
So-
my voice, don't?
And I want you to channel that pain into a gain.
No, the anger
Yeah?
in my voice, now I put it in the music.
Yes.
Because if I never put it in the music, I don't know what would I become. Right now, you know me neither. So the anger way in me, I put it in the music.
Yeah, because
'Cause
you
me
have to
feel the
release
pain.
it. Yeah.
Me feel it so
and
much
channel
pain,
it.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm glad you channeled that way. Because I'll tell you the truth, if you had channeled it another way, you would have been popular same way, you know, but in a different way.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, that's
You'd have
different.
been having mug shots and, you know,
Same set.
right. I
Yeah.
wouldn't want that.
Because
Especially if you're so
if you
talented.
look at it, any industry, right? So whether it's music or a corporate office or certain organizations or institutions, you're going to have infight. You're going to have the politics. You're going to have people treating you or other persons unfairly. It is how you deal with that and how you handle it and how you are able to say, dust yourself off and channel all of that, which is what you're doing, putting your anger into the music.
In the music.
And how long will you be angry for? Because at the end of the day, you know, John Mouse, the only person that will be affected is you.
Well, over the years, I realized that, you know, because I get to realize, say, over the years, you know, make no sense me the one side up, a ball and cry. Nobody don't see you when you have a ball and cry out, you know.
It shows signs of weakness too. Lift up.
Yeah,
Lift
man.
up and stride. And see what you're doing now?
No, Bones, I don't think that.
If me I go see you, I say, John must walk one.
No.
And I say, what wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
Bones, it don't show signs of weakness like that. If you need to cry to let it out,
John must not cry
to
around
let
with.
let it out.
Don't cry, my youth.
No, if you need to, you
The
do
next thing you're going
it.
to say, John Moss, what do you? Boy, I onion me, I peel it. Look
No.
here.
But
Show your
on a
strength, darling.
serious note, crying does not make you weak.
Me never cry
Eh?
yet. Man, a bad man. Man, a cry.
Well, tell you the truth,
Yes.
It don't make you weak.
the society where me grew up in,
Yeah.
it don't look good when a man a ball and cry.
Same thing.
Yeah,
you
but
say.
that's how it happened to it. But that's your next discussion because we are open one new topic now.
Yeah, it's
Which
balling.
is why
It's
a
a
lot
balling.
of, which is why a lot of our men, they suppress their emotions, and that is why they don't know how to
You're right.
properly
You got into another
express themselves. And because they don't know how to express themselves, you're hearing situations of women being murdered and this happening because they don't know how to
Cry.
express and channel their anger and know that it's okay to cry. When you bawl, you don't feel better after because you're able to release. And if you keep that pent up and there is no way to release it, and you tell yourself that you can't cry because Bones as a boy, if you cry, it means that you're weak. Foolishness that.
You're
Hear
so
what
right.
me say.
You're so right.
Yeah, you have
Me
to
no cry. Me quarrel.
You quarrel.
But then
And
me feel
I've
better.
seen him argue only once, and I've known him for more than 16 years.
No, darling. You're making it look
Whoa.
like me old now. Come on. Now,
Man,
come
you
on,
right, man.
come
You
on
little-
now,
you
come on.
little right.
I'm
You
not
little-
on the earth this long, 16 years. How dare you? But
And you've
verbosity
been
of
here
her.
many moons. But we have more to chat with John Mouse
John
about.
Mouse.
We also have Chaka
Your
Demus.
stories. Very deep.
In the building.
Yeah.
No, we're not used to seeing Chaka Demus without pliers.
Lord,
you want Shaka? You say why you have to go tell where I know? It's
Yeah,
so important.
Where you are here?
I want to go to a break so it don't get interrupted.
True.
So
but we can't take the break.
Do your
right?
thing, brother.
No, we not do thing. Here's what we are going to do now.
Well, do your Guinness then.
All right.
And it's more worthy part.
More worthy part, you see? Rum bar rum. Raise the bar. But guess what? We don't do it dehydrated in here. John Mouse, clear up the device. All right. Give me a dusty rhythm there, Brian.
We have John Mouse, Chaka Demus, and Tia.
Now, Tia, this is you, baby. You just got to flow something on this rhythm for us right now. You go first. You're the lady. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Anything. Let's hear it, baby.
If you had 24 hours to love, would I be the one that gets you love?
Right.
If I only had one more chance, baby, there's nothing that could stop this romance.
Nothing.
I love you so good, it gets me high. He's a high grade of the pleasure. He's a high grade, no one's better. I love it so good, I cannot fight. He's a high grade of the pleasure. He's a high grade, no one's better. I want him morning, noon, and night. I want to be loving you. I want him morning, noon, and night. I want to be loving you.
John Mouse!
Ding dong dong. Alright again. Some talk about me so like they want cocotte.
Right.
Knock it up.
Well, I know you put up that. I get you.
Remember this. Some talk about me so like they want cocotte, me.
Oh.
Some talk about me sing like they want cocotte. Alright. Well, then they say no cocotte, we didn't touch me. They're bouncing. Move that way. Push with that.
Why you beat up the rhythm, Shaka? Shaka the girl and Maka. Give it to them proper. Get them now.
Jump around on your nose and you're working. Want you know every pussy come down, listen me now. But no, you got your foot on your nose and you're sexy. Worky. Watch it. Well, don't worry, cause everything I gonna go on everything I curry.
Oh, we'll be right back. Take blood pressure pill now.
St. Thomas, it's your turn this Saturday as the Jamaica leg of the 4th edition of the Red Bull Neymar Junior 5 football tournament rolls into your town. Catch us at Rodolph Elder Park as we take the biggest football tournament in the world, hosted by Brazil's international Neymar Jr. to you. It's going to be lots of fun and excitement as our local ballers join some 100,000 ballers from 50 countries across the world vying to reach the grand finals in Brazil. The People's Station Area FM will be among the spectators this Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. to take the vibes to you. That's reports on the Red Bull Neymar Junior 5 football tournament this Saturday at Rodolph Elter Park, St. Thomas, live on the nation's #1 Irie FM. Brought to you by Flow. Switch to better, move to Flow, be there.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a mud. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar of the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum. Ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Hey world, Ted's Record proudly presents the queen of reggae, Marcia Griffiths, with her brand new album titled Timeless, featuring 15 treasured reggae tracks, including songs like What Kind of World?
What kind of world am I living in?
And the classic Scare Medley featuring Toots and the Maytals. Marcia Griffiths delivers Timeless, her brand new album from Tad's Record, available on all digital platforms worldwide. Tad's Record, the ultimate reggae experience.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
How can they do this to me? Alright. Some talk about me sing like they want cockatee, 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 me and me. Some talk about me sing like they want cockatee, 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 me and me. How can they do this to me? Alright. Some talk about me sing like they want cockatee, 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 me and me. Some talk about me sing like they want cockatee, 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 me and me. They sit down on the Dan Monkey was celebrity. All over the world and all over the sea. What a great singer I'm gonna be. Sing reggae music all over the world. Sing it to the boys and also the girls. Sing reggae music all over the land, that everyone can understand. I come to set the foundation. Yes, I done most of what they run dance man. All of them massive, them a well up them man. All of the girls, them a jump and galang. Come on, them a talk about me sing like they want cockatee, 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 me and me. Some a talk about me sing like they want cockatee, 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 me and me.
Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you older say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote.
Action with him, a pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold Chaka. Follow me. A pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold Chaka. Say girl you pretty, your face it pretty, but your character dirty. Girl you just a act too flirty, flirty. You run to Tom Dick and also hurry. And when you find your mistake, you talk about your sorry, sorry, sorry. Come now.
Have a cozy kind of when she took and when she jam. She know about the loop like and every morning man. Make love with the coolie Chinese, white man and Indian. The wickedest kind of girl that is a players go. Heard about this girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. And if I ever tell you about Maxine, you older say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote, murder she wrote.
I want to Brian, man. Brian, I get to run there.
Brian,
yourself.
You scratch that one right away.
Tell you,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Really
it's so
good
great.
mix.
Hey, Chaka Demus, the boss is in the building. What, I'm youth? I mean, sir. You look like a youth, but you're a sir.
What you know? I want to say something before we go any further.
Go, yeah, man, tell me.
Me have a dance contest. Me have a new single road name, No Money, No Love. Yeah, and we have a dance contest for the winner. $500. Follow Chaka Demus at Chaka Demus Music on Instagram. And the details, you will get the rest of the details.
Okay.
$500 for the winner. Yeah, man. No Money, No Love, the new single dance contest.
Tell us a little bit about that new
New
single.
single.
No money, no love.
Yeah, you want to go on now. You have some money, say, where just expect for just sit down and sleep in a bed and the woman for do all of the work and pay the bills.
Yeah, bones.
So we are telling
right.
we are telling the man them so right now them need to step up and help the woman them nowadays because the woman them, you know, need help. Bills to pay, light bill, water bill, pick me for go to school. I have some guy asleep in a bed and some guy no want to let off the money. What we say?
But if him asleep, he not got no money.
Yeah. So the woman I wake him up out of the bed and say, yo, bills to pay. So you see if you're not dealing with certain things,
move.
No money.
No love.
Lock shop.
Shop lock up.
Lock up.
Yeah, me not guy fight against me for that, but me know not for the man them where a real man knows your reality.
And they
Don't
won't
it?
find it offensive.
It's
Yeah.
a partnership, you know, and they have to help each other.
One hand can't clap.
One hand cannot
True.
clap. Bird can't fly
No.
on one wing.
Now, Chaka, usually when we see Chaka Demus, we have Chaka Demus and Pliers, but you're working on a solo project. Tell us a little bit about your solo project, and does this mean that we don't have Chaka Demus and Pliers anymore, or the group is still intact, but just
Lord, that is
different focus?
No, Chaka Demus and Pliers still going strong.
Awesome.
I'm going to make sure to tell the world that.
Please don't see him, sir.
See what I say.
Pliers just got our next toolbox.
Yeah, man. I don't know about your toolbox.
Pliers.
But tell us.
He sing a work for that thing, album for himself.
I know that, yes.
And,
big up my brethren, Pliers.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, this album, Jetstar put out this album the 1st of March. First single titled Forward and Pull Up. The second one, No Money, No Love. Well, it had a good on Spotify and iTunes and Amazon and them thing done.
Nice.
We do the video with you and the video, the people in my cry. And the number is going up.
Nice.
So,
What is the album called?
Success.
No Money, No Love. Do we have the single? I'd love to hear it.
All right, let's hear it. Chaka Demus, No Money, No Love.
Chaka, you want premiere it yourself? You want introduce it yourself?
Yeah, I
You
think
do
you
it for me.
should.
You do it for
You
me.
want me to do it?
Yes, you do it once.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you live and exclusively right here on the E-Buzz, Chaka Demus' new single, No Money, No Love.
Boy, well, I receive and I want give. I saw no one live. Woman to get things. Chaka Demus said that. If I love you, I say she not buy that. Money nothing in her pocket, so no try that. AC if it cool long when the time up. You feel know every woman love comfort. She said, no money, no honey, no love. No money, no honey, no love. No money, no money, no money, no honey, no love. Love take off on a airplane flight, and the money you have to spend to make you feel alright. Love take off on a airplane flight, and the money you have to spend to make you feel alright. She said money you have to stocking because she want go shopping. If your pocket fat, she will be knocking. Only per man she send packing because the money locking. Can't take off the silk stocking. No romance without no finance. If you can't get nothing, boy, keep your distance. No romance without no finance. If you can't get nothing, boy, keep your distance. She said, if I love you, I sell, she not buy that. Money you feel in her pocket, so no try that. Hey, see if it cool long when the time on. You feel know every woman love comfort. She said, no money, no honey, no love. No money, no honey, no love. No money, no money, no money, no honey, no love. She said, money have to make, bills have to pay. Have to run a house at the end of the day. She said, when they come to money, then you tell you not play. If you not spend no money, them gone, them not stay. Can't spend love a shop. Love can't make hungry stop. One hand can't clap. Remember that. If I love you, I say she not buy that. Money you feel in her pocket, so no try that. Hey, see if it cool long when the time on. You feel know every woman love comfort. She said, no money, no honey, no love. No money, no honey, no love. No money, no money, no.
Salt Spring, we not going under.
Hey, no, Chaka, I not lie. The rhythm is fresh. Your delivery is hip and fresh. Wicked.
Thank you very
Love
much.
it.
You know what Killer would I say?
It's tight.
You hard
Yeah.
burst. Killer would I say? You hard burst.
No, Chaka, that's it.
Youth.
That's it.
You did not even try to find it. You fling it and you find it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No man, that
Yeah.
tune there.
Thank
No
you.
man, it bad.
That's
But you
it.
see, John Mouse neck never moves so
The,
from
girl,
me.
the girls are cry. The ladies are
No,
cry.
it's a really solid track, and in hearing that,
Solid
I
na
can't
true.
really wait to hear the other singles. Yeah, watch.
All right, so Chaka, here I'm going to ask you
It's
now.
bad.
What, I
Wicked.
mean, we heard about the theme of the song, but what made you decide to pick up on that theme? Was that something
No,
that
it's the son write the lyrics, you know.
the son write the lyrics?
mad.
Marvelous. You know, come here, own shoot in my yard now, so sometimes we just sit down all the night and 3 o'clock in the morning we just get up and me call him and say, go wash your face.
You have an idea.
And Chaka, you know, maybe that's what we're getting because you can hear that freshness and that youthful vibe
Nice.
in the
Son,
track.
yeah, man, my son, yeah.
So big up to your son.
Marvelous. And I hope I know you one in I bed, you know, who no want to wake up. Marvelous. Because whenever you write this song, say it.
Man, a wicked man. Man.
No,
He's
for
an
first.
engineer too, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he does the stuff, he does the work right at the house.
Yeah, right, I'm here, right, I'm here.
Nice, man. That's a really good tune, though.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Thank you very much.
Chaka Demus, man. You're not ramping, are you? Shaka the girl, them maca.
Give it to them proper.
Deal with them proper like a double whopper. Not a showstopper.
It looks like we have found our WTS pick G. Yeah, your song Shaka. But tell us a little bit about where we can get this album.
Well, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon. And we're going to do some vinyl too.
You need to. That's back in power now, you know.
So the vinyl, they might go on some.
Especially in Europe.
And we're going to go and do some vinyl. Because if you notice, 3/4 of this album, I produce it, you know.
Nice.
And you have another producer by the name of Just Crew. I know if you know him. Just Crew. Time One label. Paul Love.
Yes, man. Yes,
Just Crew. Yeah, man. Him produce six.
Really, I get all. Yes,
you know,
but,
so so
right.
we've come together and we decided so we're going to do some vinyl and some CDs and
nice.
Spread it the proper way over the world, you know.
Right.
And the girls them a cry.
They must cry. But watch
no money, no love. You see?
Tia. I'm telling you, it does
look
have
like
a
you're
vibe.
you outfit subscribe to the title, you know.
I know, it's really fresh.
You like the tune,
it's
Tia?
really fresh.
I love it. I love
You
it.
love it?
Tia on the remix. You know.
What?
Yeah, a
You
Tia
hear that?
remix. Yeah.
You hear that? Chaka Tia wants to be on the remix.
Okay.
Well, try turn my boy.
It's done.
You need to fix up a little thing there, you.
Consider it done.
Yeah, man. Put a little tune up.
No, do you have plans in the pipeline to tour the album?
Of course, you know, probably going to do that next year because we are getting the album a little time to develop.
So
probably down at the end of the year. By the end of December, so we're gonna try to plan some tour for next year.
Right. So throughout the year, you'll just be
promoting
here in Jamaica.
All over the world, man.
Oh, all over the world.
Yes, man.
But
Because
next
we do
year,
a lot of interview with BBC. About 30 odd interview with BBC and other places in the world. You know, I'm here and do all of them interviews.
Then I must the technology. Remember, you name Shaka, you know?
Girl and Maka. Don't let have that, you know, the girl and Maka.
Deal with them proper.
Give it to them proper.
Like a double
Word
whopper.
stopper.
Double whopper.
No, man, you take a whole of my lyrics.
No, man, but you are teach me.
Yeah. But
Yes, sir.
Shaka, how would
Yeah.
you describe the entire album though? Like, what's
Yeah.
the mood of it? Is it, dancehall? What's the vibe?
It's a mixture, dancehall and reggae. We deliberately do that. Because
Nice.
you know, say we in Jamaica, we love dancehall music and reggae music more than any other music in the world.
That's true.
So we deliberately go that direction there.
And the beauty when you have that kind of mix too, there's always something for somebody, especially on the radio too. Because some people don't do dancehall,
Right.
some people play the rockers, some people. So you're so
Smart
smart. You're not
move.
smart, you know. You're so smart.
Smart.
S-U-M-A-R. Smart.
Smart.
You're so smart.
No.
Smart.
So
Thank you.
smart about it.
Shaka, you mentioned earlier that you're one of the producers
Yeah.
on the album.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the creation process and how important it was to ensure that your beats are fresh, everything is on point, and the album overall would be comprehensive.
Well, you are going now. You have a lot of people work on the album. Like, you have a engineer by the name of Finger, that is Tinga Stewart's son. Him do a lot of work on the album. You have Aisha Bell, this lady. She do a lot of backup vocal on the album. My son, oh my God, man. I have to talk about him a lot because he do really a lot because he really record every track on the album.
Awesome.
And I mean, we spend a whole lot of money too.
I figured.
You know, and you see, the people that will come around me try to get people who really love the music.
Yeah.
And them not really come pressure me and say, boy, Chaka, me need a bag of money to do this. And them always, them looking and say, boy, here's a man, you pay your dues.
You pay your dues long time, man.
Me I go just work with you and make sure so you get this album, get a proper album, and and put a God in front too. You see what I say?
Yes. Well, you are an international legend. People need to understand that. I will say it to you now, the way people are pitch over like fly, I tell you now. You are a legend, Chaka. John Mouse, you're a legend.
Thank you.
The music that both of you have done has inspired younger artists. And of course, you have just let a foundation there that nobody can dig up again. You know, like when you put some cement there and they can't dig it up, that is how you two have contributed to this business. So we have to honor you. And we want to honor you while you're alive and can hear say somebody honor you.
I want to say something to my brother John Mouse.
Yes.
See you know, holy and my brother. I love you, yes, sir.
See
you now. One thing I tell you, nobody get it down, brother.
Yes.
I will if I fight to get this,
Let me
show you something, my brother. You see, enough time I go dance, man look for me and tell me, say, no good. I'm saying, where's the little while? Say it again.
Yes.
You're not good truck. I'm say it again. You say you're not good truck. I'm say it again.
Mash them up now.
When you say that, him get me wicked.
Yeah. Get up and dust yourself off.
Yes, Chaka.
John Mouse, you can sing.
Thank you, Chaka.
Don't man, I'm talking about cockatoo and all them things there. Me the name Chaka Demus.
Remember them time, man.
You see me, I say, I want me carry a CD to Nicodemus. Not CD, a cassette to Nicodemus and say, Nicodemus, listen to the dance away they did there. Nicodemus said to me, say, which dance that me there? I say, you think I you that? And me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
To sound like Nicodemus. Nicodemus couldn't believe. I mean,
right.
Until me develop my own style.
Yeah.
Cho.
So watch I know, John Mouse. Do your work.
Put in the work.
Do your work. Yes, sir. Don't make nobody get it wrong. Yes, sir.
Yes, Chaka.
Blessings.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
If you
solid
decide,
words.
if you decide to quit the music business, you could be a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, man.
And
no, Chaka, you go hard.
You know why that was so beautiful? Because we felt and saw the passion, and those were some real raw, solid, and
Emotions.
uplifting words for John Mouse.
John Mouse, don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
And
keep rising to the top.
Don't give the negative too much energy either.
Exactly.
Understand? You control your destiny, and you will determine what you give energy to. Because it takes a lot, to devote your time and energy to fuel or feed or concentrate on negative vibes.
Well, as we say, all of the anger, all of the music, I put it. And
can we listen to some new John Mouse?
Yeah, just that
right.
Yeah. But
drop the Do Mama. Do Mama, because the song that I just told you about.
Do Mama.
I get the good rotation right now.
All right. You want to introduce it your way, John Mouse?
Yes, I think you should.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Before I introduce this song, the way you want to introduce it, make it connect with the people who are listening right now.
People all over the world, man. Jamaican people, this is John Mouse speaking. And this song is my new release.
Yes.
Brand new. It goes by the name of Do Mama.
Here it is.
Listen it.
Do me mother just get a liar for me. Give it to me, so make it harder for me. Me hear them a say them have a big charger for me. Me a beg you send a prayer to the Father for me. Do me mother just get a liar for me. Those who no like me make it harder for me. Me hear them a say them have a big charger for me. Me a beg you send a prayer. Me want get out of this. Me want free from this. Last night me nearly dropped down. Too long me in a lockdown. Well, at the first me see that gun. Only not show me see Glock gun. Me no fool, me no stupid, me no dumb. Man of life me a taken by the gun. Do me mother just get a liar for me. The wickedness I make it harder for me. Me hear them a say them have a big charger for me. Me a beg you send a prayer to the Father for me. Do me mother just get a liar for me. Those who no like me make it harder for me. Me hear them a say them have a big charger for me. Me a beg you send a prayer. Madness no pay, you tell me so. Your good deeds help me grow. In a life, it might seem slow. Never take nothing whenever given to you. Me want to be free, so let me out. Me never smoke cigarette, me start to smoke. Bring me rock to pace and bring me smoke. I hope the judge got me bail when me go court. In a small slip, so the weed coulda never mind. Mama don't fret, mama please, never mind. Well, even though you go a bank and spend out every dime, mama, please let me see another sunshine. Enough innocent get locked down. So mama fight for your boy and no back down. A lucky thing you're dead when the cops come. I woulda get a lot of kick, a lot of box down.
Wait. At the first time I listen to one song, I'm tired. Hey, you know, see, Chaka, I jump like him a ride race horse. So we are going a while ago.
Watch out.
I mean, no, you love a race horse.
You know, say, John Mouse sound good same way.
What do you mean?
Just like coming sound good same way.
No. Both of you sound legendary.
John Mouse, you wicked same way, my brother.
Yes, my brother.
What
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I just right there.
Yo, mash up the place, John Mouse.
Yeah, man, I just said the Chaka.
Mash it up, but musically.
Musically.
Right. If you mash it up, otherwise a war. We don't want that.
No, me not good at it, you know.
No, you're not good at it. Neither me either.
Because me good at it, but as me say, probably, I would be you, I probably would have dead.
You see, somebody want to quarrel with me one day. Me say, when you don't quarrel with yourself, you lick me back. Me walk them out. Bye. Not no time for you.
Yeah, man, me not good at war.
Too much work. So we're loving this, what is happening. The unification
Absolutely.
of both. And Tia, don't think we forget you out of this thing, I know.
No.
All right, so when you see what happens here, in Tia, you want Chaka look like youth. Calm down, youth. Cross.
Show a lot of respect to the lady.
No, yes.
Let me see all a black man like you are blush when you shake her a while ago. A man red a while ago like,
Exactly.
Well, Chaka, it's a nice thing. Tia, when you look at two legends like this, showing love to each other, I hope that's something that you will see in this generation. Because boy, them young the young people, you know.
I think what I took away is that everybody goes through their
Challenges.
own
Mhm.
challenges
Right.
because as a new artist, you know, you have your struggles and you have your doubts and stuff like that. And just to see that you guys have been in the music so long and you've gone through, you know, what I feel like I go through too, is like, okay.
Have you
everybody.
gone through any?
Of course, you know.
Any that stands to mind that you say, you know, if that really hurt me or that bothered me, but it actually helped you also, propelled you.
Yeah. I mean, I've gone to shows where promoters, you know, treat you like you're nobody and stuff like that. And to me, I just try to use that energy to, I'm going to prove you wrong, you know?
Like
and
Chaka mentioned.
Yeah, I'm going to prove you wrong. And it's just keeping perspective too, reminding yourself like, yeah, I'm good enough. And I can do it, and you know, and just being grateful. I think that's the most important thing as well.
Gratitude
just
is a must.
remembering, like, there's a lot of people that would want to even be in your position. There's a people that may not even be where you are. So I think that helps as well. You know,
We don't like meet that the promoter who never notice you. You want her beaten.
But when the ladies them go to a lot of
They get a
serious
lot
things
of
in
fights, you know.
The ladies them.
The women in the industry.
business. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They can go through a real hard time. They can't tell
Worse
you.
when them look nice.
At that time, they fight them.
What advice would you give to her, Chaka, as someone who has been in the game? You've seen a lot, and like you just underscored that females in general, they go through a lot.
Any producer you go to and them now, them are really, you see them a come towards you like them a try if you come with any form of intimate thing where you know,
move.
You need to leave from around that producer. That is not a producer.
That's a seducer. This is true.
Oh, what I call it?
Seduce.
Give me a name now.
This is not a producer, it's a seducer. He might try seducer.
Okay.
So
that means
when him seducer, him actually reducer.
So if he does go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Thank you, Chaka, for that very technical term there.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you.
All
so,
right,
you know,
we have another break coming up, but the vibe inside the studio is just too wicked. We can't take no dry break.
No, for run it again.
Yes.
Yes,
different style, more music, more vibe.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen.
DJ Brian, you know how we do. Chaka Demus.
Yeah, man, no, man, I'm going nice for you tonight. I tell you,
John Miles and Tia.
Right.
Only Chaka can do it. Ram on this a dance all the man. Only Chaka can do it. Ram up this a dance all the man. John Mouse can do it. Ram the dance all the man. It's Chaka Demus on the mic, the band, the beat, the band, the rhythm, me a real true born champion.
Set your name, Coco in a del, your mother. Work it. Chaka in a the dancer, John Mouse in a the dancer. People dancing to our song. In a New York, in a London, people dancing to our song. Break it.
When the reggae music's so sweet, you never really wanna leave. When the reggae music's so nice, me and you could build a vibe. When the reggae music's so sweet, you never really wanna leave. When the reggae music's so nice, me and you could build a vibe.
No, sir.
Oh no, wrong fi come test this a sound, the number one sound. Oh no, wrong fi come test this a sound, the talk of
Watch
the
it,
town.
I got the try, you know we, them can't test we. They can't test bikini. Them science have to run from we. The Lawrence have to hide from we. Them poor you have to afraid of we. Praise the Lord God up in the pound we require
Is your fashion on fleek? Check TK Rafine. Rock top brands, trendy styles, best quality. Call 510-1781 or 393-2019.
I'm a classic man.
The time on Irie FM is
9:35.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a man. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar have the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum. Ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Hey world, Tad's Record proudly presents the queen of reggae, Marcia Griffiths, with her brand new album titled Timeless, featuring 15 treasured reggae tracks, including songs like What Kind of World? What kind of world am I living in? And the classic Scare Medley featuring Toots and the Maytals. Marcia Griffiths delivers Timeless, her brand new album from Tad's Record, available on all digital platforms worldwide. Tad's Record, the ultimate reggae experience.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Sweet, 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 sweet reggae music. Hey, turn on the radio the other day. Wiped all my worries and my stress away. I don't care what they gotta say. Even when all my skies are gray, turn on the rhythm, then I start to sway. Everything's gonna be okay. Sometimes all you need's a reggae beat to go all night. Move your feet on this dead street. It says sometimes all you need's a reggae beat to go all night. Sometimes when the reggae music's so sweet, you never really wanna leave. When the reggae music's
somebody come around my way. Let's forget about yesterday. With a mind like a holiday. Try to lose it. I love the way you do it, oh. Unconditional love. I wanna give unconditional love. Oh, 'cause anything you want, I'll do it. Just say the word, I'll prove it. All of my friends say you're no good for me, but they can't see what I see. Anything you want, I'll do it. Just say the word, I'll prove it. All of my friends say you're no good for me, no good for me.
Y'all come around, come give me happy feet. Bring that love in the big, and me happy feet. In at the X5, make me drop the seat. Anything you want, yeah, me know that she a go do it. She says slow down, we not have to rush. Take a sip, feel a split, take a puff. The energy are right anytime we touch. Feel like at the first we have.
So anything you want, I'll do it. Just say the word, I'll prove it. All of my friends say you're no good for me, but they can't see what I see. Anything you want, I'll do it. Just say the word, I'll prove it. All of my friends say you're no good for me, no good for me. Overdue, two of us together is overdue. You're the only one that I open to. Got a lot of hate since I noticed you. Hey, so ease my way. We don't really care what the people say. Let's find a place you can sleep away. Or just right here, baby.
No, sir. No, sir.
You know what I like about tonight's show in particular is like everybody can replicate the sound on their record. So when the freestyle is on and you're singing and we're vibing, it's still a good vibe. It's like nobody's not off key or can't get to the point.
I sound the same way.
I know, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I replicate nothing. Bob Marley say, you dig.
You dig.
No, but
it's a really good vibe and a fun show.
Tia,
yeah.
Them tune there. My goodness.
Yes. The first one you heard was Reggae Music Suite. That's my new one.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's catchy. There's a vibe to that as well.
Yes, I just want it to be like a reggae anthem, definitely big
So
up
Triton produced those two songs?
Well, he was a part of both of them, of course, like pushing it out to the world. He definitely produced the one on Dual Citizen. Esco actually produced Reggae Music Suite.
That's from Left Side on Esco?
Yeah,
Same one?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. That's
But
that's
great.
an awesome track.
You know what I like though? It's like when the song started to play, I was looking at, the management team.
Yeah, but they have to be the biggest fans. Yeah.
Triton Chesters, come out, sir. Triton Chesters. Me that, Me that. Hey, the man get hype overnight.
but not even just watching your squad, but it's like a vibe when you can have Chaka Demus and you have John Mose and everybody just grooving and rocking to it. It tells you that.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
You know how long me want to meet Chaka Demus? I'm going to meet him today. Big up yourself, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're most welcome, sir. But Shaka, we're talking about your new single, but we're going to talk about it after this. We want to talk about some events that are going to be happening on the weekend. One of the big ones is, this is one that's happening, kicks off on Thursday, May 30 at the Appleton Estate. This is the Appleton Estate Signature Night. It's like a series of live performances. This event that's going to be happening on Thursday, May 30 is going to be happening at Murray's Chillin' in Clarendon. And it's going to be a live performance by Sizzla Kalonji and Zaga. Me have it at that.
Well, the admission is only $1,000 and showtime starts at 9 p.m.
Me will
so
pay
make sure
two.
you check. All right. Pay
We
two.
go watch Sizzla.
All right, so you see Tia is saying she'll roll with you.
Huh?
Tia will roll with you to the show.
Tia, you know how it is. You know how we do, girl. You
All right, and so that's happening on Thursday. And then on Saturday, it's all about Short Shorts edition. And we're going to be joined via the phone with Tyrone Dixon. Tyrone, welcome to the E-Buzz.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah, Sir Tyrone.
All right, so talk to
Good
us.
man, how things?
Why? Shorts editions?
Stones Footloose.
Right, so it's all about Stones Footloose come this Saturday night inside the mass camp.
Nice. What time should we get there? What's the admission? Who are the guys? Who are the DJs you have on the lineup?
Well, of course, it open at 10 p.m. Admission is only 1,000 pre-sold and 1,500 at the gate. And
Nice.
the ladies are 2 for 1 before 12 o'clock. What? And as usual, we never normally let the push
Advertise that, right? Okay.
Concern,
Right. No, as long as the quality is there, it don't matter who's there.
Yeah, it's always great. So people
Always.
always expect great music at Footloose.
Right. We're loving that. How's your security, your parking, all the things are set?
Yeah, well, of course, we're working very closely with the police from the Harper Tree area, and we're also working closely with our private security company as well. So we have that on lock.
The short shorts edition. Extremely interesting theme you have going on here.
Right.
Is it that they just wear a shorts, or is it really shorts, meaning short? You know what I mean? How you go? Cause you have some people that swear I have all the shorts, but shorts. I mean, is it really short, meaning short?
What exactly are you asking, Lord?
Well, I mean, I don't know why the man will answer me. I know, man. Tyrone. Tyrone, you gone? Well, let pressure take him. Cut. Tyrone, how you gone, Bridget? You must go look up shorts in the dictionary and call me back. No, sir.
Well, I guess they meant above the knees.
We got the shorts edition. Stones Footloose, $1,500 pre-sold, $1,500.
No, 1,000 pre-sold.
1,000 pre-sold, $1,500 at the gate, and this is at the mass camp, and it is going to be awesome. Ladies are 2 for 1 before midnight. No, that's a.
Yeah, so you can save back $1,000 from Thursday and then still go to the short. So that way you can go in with your tape measure
yes.
to answer your question.
Well, I think there's an app.
Right.
That we can.
See?
There must be an app for that.
All right. No, I think we have enough time where we can open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with, of course, Chaka Demus. We have John Mose and our music artist, Tia. The numbers to call are 974-5051.
974-5043.
Or 974-5079. Taking our questions, comments, and big ups. Telephone lines are now open.
My goodness. Chaka, the girl named Maka.
Chaka, John Mose, Tia, where can we see you perform? I think Tia had mentioned to us before, but where we can see you perform in terms of your itinerary.
As I'm saying, I'm going to do some promotion for the rest of this year for my new album. So next year, the tour will, I want to do a little thing. I go on for the rest of this year, but not a lot of things, like performance-wise,
John?
Well, I said the sad thing, right now I'm mostly interested in the promotion. Because right now I need material for really go on stage to perform. So right now me more focus and get some song out there. Now and then me show my face pan like one thing, but that is not where my headspace is right now.
Yeah.
So just as what Chaka said, some more song out there I go and play. But
we're looking for.
Getting there, man. We're getting there.
Well, we need to get to right now. We're going to get to a caller. Buzz through caller. You're live. Hello, you're live. How you doing, caller?
Yeah, man.
How you doing, brother?
All
right. Do you have a question? We have John Mose, Chaka Demus, and Tia.
Congratulations, Mrs. Pitt.
Thank you, sir. It's been a year and some months, but thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations too. China, brother, me and China.
You're riding it from bones.
Pretty much.
Why?
Just bones.
Why, man, tell you. You have a question or comment for Tia, Chaka Demus, or John Mose?
Well, we got the artists then.
Yeah, man.
And let them continue to do great work.
Why really? I look like I really Kishima your call for. Easy, yeah.
All right, give thanks. Thank you, caller.
Respect, caller. And, congratulations. Echo his sentiment. Definitely your car.
I know. Let's
you
take
have a
this one.
fans.
I know I
You're
have
fans,
a fan.
that.
One fan. Yo, big up.
Yeah, man. You
Buster
autograph
calling you
check there.
live.
You want a side autograph, you link there, yeah?
Oh, wow.
Me and management, you don't know. There's a fee.
Right.
We don't work
But
for
we
free.
didn't get to hear from you, Tia.
Yeah, Tia.
I do have some shows back home, so during the summer. But right now I'm focusing on recording, putting out more music, and you never know with Troyton. Troyton always have something in the works. So I'm just always ready to perform.
And we also ready for this
awesome.
caller. Buzz through caller, you're live.
Bones,
Yes.
big up yourself and big up all in that studio there.
Respect.
Yeah, me know the rain and fall outside, but boy, this nice studio, the hot man. The sun
Remember me tell you.
Hot, vibrant.
Yeah, man, all the AC
yeah,
gone
man,
pan
the sun
strike.
shine, nice studio there, man.
Nice, man. Any questions or comments for our artist, Tia, Chaka Demus or John Mouse?
Yeah, man. I big up the young lady there, you know, I hope she keep it positive same way.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
John Mouse.
Big up.
Hear me now, John Mouse.
Yes, my brother.
We want you to give yourself a tea for yourself, you know.
What?
Repeat that.
Give yourself a tea.
A tea?
Cocoa tea, and you give yourself a tea. Whether coffee tea or any tea.
John T. He's already.
Why?
He's already John Mouse.
It not go work. I tell you the truth.
Help me, Lord.
John Mouse. I know me not name myself, you know. It's a virgin go by the name of Shabba call me John Mouse. You know. When me hit the street and the people them sing and producer them say, what your name? Me say them call me John Mouse. Well, how you name that?
Chaka.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hear me, Chaka, over the years I have taken the brother, you know, man, and hear me now. Why you just coming like alcohol, you just start out, you know.
I tell you.
Yeah, man, I tell you, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, boss.
Well, I wish you all the best here, sir. We wish all of you all the best, but I am all original from years, you know, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much,
So,
brother.
I wish the man all the best, you know, brother. You apply the same way, you know.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, my brother. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'll take care of you, so I'll keep it positive same way.
All right.
Thanks a lot, caller. Respect. Enough love.
All right, give thanks. Shaka, how that make you feel? You know, like hearing your fans calling and as a boy, the fire that you're bringing, like there's this youthfulness and this freshness and, you know, this new leash on life that you're exuding.
It's called Just for Men.
The secret is love the music more than the money.
True. But I mean, I like, you know, Shaka, you look younger, you know. You really look younger.
You ready for going to card me?
No, me not card you.
Yeah,
no, man, but you look younger. Me don't know.
All right, boss.
Maybe it's the
new music.
New music.
Leave it alone.
And the music.
Leave
and
it
the
alone.
music.
Leave it alone.
But you look well.
Leave it
Be proud of you.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
Big up yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Why?
Yes, Shaka.
You smart in a plan female.
I know.
Well, I tell you, Shaka, it's good to have you. John Mouse, boy.
Absolutely.
Legends.
All right, let's take this one.
Respect, man. We're there, man. We're there. I ain't going nowhere.
Never.
Buzz through calling you live.
Welcome, caller.
Yeah, man. Blessed night.
Blessings.
EJ Bones.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Govern the zone on the throne. Kishima.
Yeah, man. Big up.
What's your name? Mr. Say in here. Chaka Demus. Big up yourself in a long time.
Give thanks,
Original
brother.
artist.
Give thanks, brother. Yes, sir.
Big up the Empress TMA, Tia. Tia.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Anyway, it's a face off from Moby, you know what I mean? So I tell us if just go and tell you them to sow some seed. Because enough of show seed and them not sow none. And continue with the work to do, you see me?
Yes, sir. Give thanks.
John Moss. What you know, no doubt, you know. When you talk it out, yeah?
As me say, them can't get me out this term.
Yeah, man, for real, man. More positiveness in the music.
Yeah,
you know
man.
I mean?
Them can't get me out this time, man. Them can't get me out this time.
I would say the government for the poor people, then are the defender. I shock defender, I would say.
See it there.
So me I say.
Yeah, man. We're going to beat them bad.
More unity in the music, make it stronger.
Unity develop.
Yeah.
Unity develop.
Yeah, man. That we need tonight, you know, because I listen to everything that go on at the music, you know.
See.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Respect, caller. Every time.
One love.
Love. Respect.
Love.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Bless you, love.
Yeah, man.
All right,
True
give
talk.
thanks for calling.
True talk.
Yeah.
More loving
And you know, I like when more entertainers can walk that talk. Like Chaka, you're saying, you don't just say it, but we watch you with John Mouse. We see the encouragement, and it not just like you're saying it without no meaning. The meaning is there, the passion is there, and we felt that.
No man, anytime I talk, when I talk just from my mouth, you know, it comes straight from my heart.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you see, it's what you see that you get.
Mm-hmm.
True.
You see when I say, me no weather, me no change.
Exactly.
Chaka Demus this from day one until
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
So all who know me from a long time knows that some stay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And when them come and say Chaka Demus, I say, boy, you're different, you know, but I just saw you stay from way back when, you know.
Always.
My life, I have to just live it, you know.
Keep it real, Chaka.
Rasta live.
Chest, man.
Yeah.
And by the way, your heart, I know you make like your chest, you have to go further over. So come and say yourself from my heart. I say, but I collarbone. No, 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 go.
All right, boy, I mean, when you're ready for kill me,
No, but
I
kill
can't
me
with you. I can't bother with you, you know.
No. Hey, when I tell you, say Chaka have a bridge long time, you know. Boy, I'm just glad to see you, man. It's really good to see everybody. And of course, John Mouse, it's really good to see you.
Boy, that's me say. I ain't going nowhere.
And you have new music.
I have new music.
And you have EP a come.
I have EP.
And you have tour a come. Well, look out for them things.
Oh, my word, man.
Look here. We're looking nothing but a flight. You're going up.
Well, I go out there already, you know.
Yes.
But as me say, this trip I want to go out the more stronger.
Yeah, man.
Because as me just there a while ago, I feel with so much anger, but music, make a music it out.
Music it out.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
Music it out.
Yeah,
all right, well,
Tia, as for you, girl, we wish you all the best.
Yes, we're shooting for the stars.
Darling, I'm going to use some words. Darling, you're going to go stratospheric.
Thank you.
That's where you're going to
You
go,
hear them
darling.
word
You understand? That's where the stars are.
Yes.
So you're going to be
you
the
very
galaxy.
much.
You're most welcome, darling.
With some 5 minutes remaining before Muta Baruka steps
Yes,
in with
Rasta.
the cutting edge, any uplifting words or parting words you want to give to your fellow entertainers, Jamaicans and people around the world? John Mouse, Chaka, and Tia.
I would just say stay positive and just keep the perspective. Keep your perspective. Remember why you started to do music. If you are in music or whatever you love, you know, remember your day one, you know, and when you look back, always remember where you came from. That's what I would say.
That's very good advice. Chaka.
Love is the answer.
Boy, short but powerful.
Indeed. Yeah.
John Mouse.
Watch out. Because, as me say, this business there, it ain't pretty. Don't make the look of it. Because you tricky, you know, ja. But as me say, the youth them, push on. Push on. Push on.
Right.
Because things we go on.
Of
Once
course.
you push on. And that's the word which John Mouse push out to, you know.
You know, we're not on the final, but I know there's some people you probably want to mention before
Big
we
ups.
leave. Any big ups you want to do before? Especially you, John Mouse, a long time when I see you. Big
Well,
up to
right
you.
now,
Yeah.
I want to big up my wife, you know, Orita, you know, and my daughter, Melissa, Risa, and my son, Shaquille. And big up some people from Britain. Big up some people from Spanish Town. Big up Black Magic, because right now, them see me in the last year and say, John Mouse coming up because if I don't know, I never, you know. So, I have to give thanks to Black Magic because, as me say, me never gone nowhere. I was here and still here.
Not go nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
Ah.
So,
Chaka.
I'm more love to the world.
Enough love, John Mouse. Anybody want big up?
The world.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why you full of words?
Chaka. Chaka just like keep it so simple.
Anything you want? Love is the answer. Done.
Yeah,
all right,
world.
tell us. Tia.
Of course, my team, Troy Tan, and my family, you know, and all the people that, all my fans that keep supporting me, you know. Yeah.
You're based in Jamaica now?
No, I'm not based. I go back and forth. Yeah.
All right, so I'm playing tired for you. All right, you have safe flights back and forth, darling.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. On that note, I want to say a big thank you to John Mouse, Chaka Demus, and Tia. Thank you for being absolutely professional and coming early. We have done a lot of shows, and this show was truly exciting. I laughed a lot, and it was really fun.
Thank
They're
you.
all great talents. And
thank you.
yeah,
Thank
it
you,
was a
thank you.
fantastic
Yeah, man,
show. I
thank you,
really
thanks.
did have fun.
Thank you, man. Thanks.
It was good enough because it was good because me can't do it alone.
Right.
We need people like Bones.
Yes,
Tashima, need people like you also. So let's give a thanks and more thanks and more thanks to present John Mouse to the world.
And we're only too happy to do it, my brother. Respect,
Yeah.
enough love. So on that note, we're out of here. We want to say a special thanks to everyone who made the E-Buzz possible. We want to say thanks to Gavin Grant, our producer in studio, our studio engineer, Nicholas Francis, our social media, Peter Broadber. How are you, chap? And of course, in studio DJ Brian, and live stream is DJ Kemar. So,
Also want to say a big thank you to our sponsors. Big up to Tad's Record and the brand new album from the Queen of Reggae, Marcia Griffiths, titled Timeless. Marcia Griffiths and Tad's Record, the ultimate timeless reggae experience.
we also want to say a very special thanks to Rumba Rum. Raise the bar. So on
That's
behalf
our
of the team.
time. My name is Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the E-Buzz.
Muta
The
Muta is
Rasta
up next with
is
the
up
cutting
next.
edge.
Yes, Rasta. Bless. Yeah.
Looking for auto parts? Stop running around. Let Sika locate the nearest dealers and best prices. Download Sika mobile app today from the Play Store.